I think this one's gonna hurt, mate. Oh, yeah! It was just a feeling. Ooh! It is very slow, which is not too big of a surprise. Oh, I can actually... Oh, I didn't realize I could actually block mid-swing. Huh! At least I did right there. Oh! Oh! I hate to admit it, but I am having way too much fun today. It's a grasshopper, right? It looks like a grasshopper. I'm just not completely sure I see why, to be honest. It's probably not important. I do have many other things to focus on instead. But things like that just, well, they bother me. Although, yeah, now that I've got a moment of calm, assuming this moment lasts, I should probably process what I have just found out. And that is that I am in fact a clone of Smythe. Or I'm a clone of whoever Smythe is a clone of. I really do want to meet the Smythe that I met in the laboratory. Okay, where do I... Okay, I feel like it needs to... You know what? No one's trying to kill me. I think I'll have a quick look around and see if there's anything of interest. It's oddly quiet now. You'd think they'd have more guards pouring in to deal with little old me. And the fact that they don't makes me think Smythe, the Smythe I'm looking for. This is going to get very confusing. He knows I'm coming and has told everyone to stand down because he wants a final confrontation. Wants to actually tell me the truth. Although at this point, all I really... Okay, seriously? Have I picked up that much? Have I really, really, really picked up that I have? I'm keeping the battle rifle because I've got one, but you know what? I want two. I'm going to keep the combat rifle there. I'm going to drop the flamer. I'm going to assume no one else is going to come and pick that up. And then I'm just going to drop... I've got a longsword. I've got a two-handed longsword, which is just another way of saying longsword. I've got a saber, which I'm definitely keeping. And I'm just going to drop these, because, yeah. Did I pick up any things that I should drop here? No, the rest are just junk. You know what? Stop picking up junk. You've already got too much junk. Yes, you do. Okay. You don't need the junk. You're here to find out what is going on. Finally. Who are these people? Yeah. Oh. While I'm in this moment of contemplation. Yeah, I think I'm a ways off. Let's have a... Yeah, no. Let's just keep going. Definitely getting a training day today. Okay. And... I guess what I'm really looking for are terminals that are accessible. Yeah. No. Oh. Okay. Then by a process of elimination and instinct, I'm going that way. I always knew I was. Right, no. Oh. Anything of interest in here? Books. Just books. Stim packs. Don't actually know if I need them. But, you know what? Oh, there's too much stuff. Where's Jack when you need him? Not that I only need him for, you know, carrying crap, but it is a very useful trait. You know, the ability to carry crap. Very useful. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to focus. Fireplace couch. Huh, why do I feel like it's the sort of thing I might want to hit people with? Because I'm a terrible human being and everything looks like a cudgel to me. Oh yeah. Definitely feel like I'm coming to the end of this particular journey. Mind the gap, right? Okay.
Please deposit your effects in the container provided.
No! No, 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 you're not taking... No, 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 no. No! Let me in! No. Fine, I'll throttle him. Or I'll punch him to death. Or unscrew his head. Unscrewing his heads. Okay. I'm definitely gonna make you pay for this one. Oh. Am I going to be able to find some useful blunt instrument? Gears, no. Duct tape, more gears. Or maybe I could just, I don't know. Shame I can't just make a hammer or something. You know, find a big stick and nothing in there. Attach a bucket to it. I could beat a man to death with a bucket. Right. Okay. Yes, I'm still looking for said blunt instrument. I'm assuming I'm going to have to climb all the way to the top because, you know, that would be dramatic. Ha, very funny. Yep, definitely going to be all the way to the top. Which means I'm going to stop at every single floor and... Oh, it's an elevator. It's a lift. It is a lift. Why did I say elevator? It's a lift. Right. Yeah, when I see things like that, I should stop and look for traps. Stimpack? Yeah, maybe I could stab him with Stimpaks and he'll overdose with them. Another option. Right. Oh. Pneumatic cylinder. I'm not going to find a conveniently placed weapon, am I? It's not good. Why can't I beat a man to death with that? Actually, you know what? I said I was going to stop picking things up because when I get my weapons back, and I am getting my bloody weapons back, if I have to tear London apart to do so. Could have a little sleep. Okay, come on. This doesn't look like a big safe, but you know, maybe it's got like a sword. Maybe it's a long safe. Oh. I mean, honestly, it's probably better off trying to beat him to death with my fists, all things considered. Yeah. Definitely. I can do that. Huh. The moment I've been working towards for such a long time. Screwdriver. Stab him with a screwdriver. Okay. Oh, what? No! No! It's going to zap me! No, it's not! It's not going to zap me. Okay, then. Wait. What?
Here I am.
What? When did I
tried abandoning you to the wastes. I tried having you killed. I had you tried and convicted. Despite my best efforts, you remain to the bitter end. So let's go.
Who are you really? Give me the full details.
I am Smythe. Mr. Smythe. I've never lied to you in that regard.
How old are you?
If you counted up my lifetimes, I'd be about 200. Give or take a few decades. I stopped counting.
Are you? But are you the original, or are you just... Did the original choose someone to take over? Where are you from?
I was born in what is now known as Eastminster.
You or the original?
Last war initiative.
Okay, what did you do before the Great War?
I worked for the government in the Ministry of Information. That is where Angel grew its wings. I made that ministry my own. Even after I was imprisoned for my activities, it was still under my thumb. I spent the last few years writing letters about the coming war. To the Prime Minister, the Cabinet, the Opposition, the President, everyone. They were all ignored. There was naught I could do from myself, and Angel was only in infancy. So on the 23rd of October, 2077, the world ended.
Alright, so you are the original. How did you survive?
I was imprisoned right up until the last day, exactly where I wanted to be. I was ready.
Oh.
My escape was immaculate, every last detail flawless. The Ministry of Information had been building our own Pindar bunker for years. From there, I watched the world burn. The bunker in question is, course. The one beneath the Angel Underground Station.
Right. Okay, so let's talk about something else. I know. Why do all this? Explain yourself.
That's a very open-ended question. What exactly are you demanding I take accountability for?
For plotting to take up, for fighting those who actually want to make a better future, for your experiments for a start.
The experiments that gave you life, that pushed the scientific frontier further than ever before in human history. It's a matter of perspective. The benefit of my experiments, private and public, far outweigh the social cost. When you're victim to that social cost, it will blind you. It will be all you care about. That's understandable. But when looking at the situation objectively, you would see nothing but the efficient allocation of resources.
You sound like someone else that I don't remember who. Maybe someone I met in a previous life. For plotting to take over all of London?
If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Oh god, that sounds like the sort of thing I'd say.
Shaped by Smythe. That's what I believe.
Oh, you say Smythe?
Power is
Really?
held in symbols, but in people. Having the right person in the right place at the right time.
Oh god!
Means everything.
You think the right
I
person?
am that person.
Oh god.
And this is the place. And this was the time. You may think that's incorrect, but it's what I believe.
You know what? I'm not even sure if you were the right person at the right time. Maybe you were to some degree, I don't know, at one time. But now, definitely not. And for fight, you were basically been fighting anyone who wants to make a better future for London.
Surely you're not referring to Cameron.
I'm referring
The
to
world
everyone.
burned under the watch of democracy. I wonder how long it will be before it burns again under Arthur's quaint little regime.
It burns under whoever's in charge eventually. That's just the way things work. But it's the periods in between. That's where democracy's at its best. Let's discuss something else. Alright, look, we look the same. I'm a clone of you. Can you just give me the full details?
We are the same. Any difference between us is derived from our experiences and scientific error.
So, I'm a clone, right?
Yes. You were to be my replacement before this sorry state of affairs, had you completed the condition.
Me. Are you a clone, though? I've got to know, are you a clone of the original, or are you the original?
A clone of a clone of a clone.
Oh, you are a clone. Oh,
I
God.
am long since
So-
removed from the original Smythe, yet feel exactly what he felt, and remember exactly what he lived through.
So
If
you...
you had finished conditioning, you would be exactly the same in body and mind as the man who walked these lands before doomsday struck. The only man who saw it coming, whose warnings, had they been heeded, would have quite literally saved the world.
Oh, I can guarantee you were not the only one who saw it coming, mate. You were probably one of a, million, maybe even 1 billion people who saw it coming. It's just unfortunately there were some asshats in charge who didn't care. The fact that you think you're the only one who saw it coming probably means you're not qualified to be the one in charge. Why did you fill the House of Commons full of Smythes?
Had things gone differently, they would be running the country. You must understand, I respect the parliamentary and legislative process. It's the people within the process that made it fail. So, I compromised.
By filling it with you. We may look the same, but we're nothing alike. You're right. We were shaped by our experiences. Thankfully. I mean, I'm looking back on my life thinking, God, there were loads of times I was complaining, but oh my God, how lucky I was.
So I agree. I'm not surprised you turned out the way you did. Thrown into that cesspool with none of my wisdom.
Wisdom?
Anyone, even me, would struggle to rise above it.
This is another trick, isn't it?
The theatrics are over. Quite frankly, it would serve no purpose to deceive you any longer.
Sorry, I'm just checking for the anvil above my head. Alright, let's talk about something else then. Yeah, like, it's over. You're over.
Very well. Let's finish this.
Oh, okay. On guard. Wait. I feel like I picked something up. What happens now then?
Isn't it obvious?
We fight, right?
You brought an end to my world. Now I shall bring an end to yours.
Wait. I did! I picked up a... umbrella! We're having an umbrella fight! Oh! I got bad news for you, sunshine! I'm a dab hand with a brolly! Yes, I am! Boom! How are you still standing? I'll tell you what. I can see where I get my toughness from. If not, my awe-inspiring wit. Oh no! Did I hurt me? I'm such a bad person. Okay, how about you die now? Are you? Really, you're not very good at this. You really are not. I mean, honestly, like, very disappointed. Really, spinning attacks? Nobody does spinning attacks. Nobody does spinning attacks. Okay? Just on the wall. Who's the strongest? Yeah. Oh, really? Really? Me, you idiot! See? What are you talking about? I'm basically just toying you. Are you limping? You're limping. Limping, my man. Do you want a free hit? Here. There you go. Oh, ow. Come on. Come on. Oh, I actually missed. I can't believe I actually missed. By the way, do you like the crown? Looks good on me, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Looks real good on me. You're still doing that. Blood. Oh. Okay, why do I feel like you're going to end up falling backwards into that cog? Cheers! Oh yeah, no. That's the first sensible thing you've said. You should have. I can't really hear what you're... Reflection! Oh, really? Really? Well, I tell you what. Why don't I reflect this? Oh, we did! We did it at the same time. Oh! Where are you? Where are you going? Just get back here! I'm not finished with you! I'm not bloody well finished with you! Oh, okay. Well, thank you for waiting. That was... Oh, you don't really have anywhere to go, do you? Yeah, okay. With this, haven't we discussed the spinning attack thing? Really? It's the stuff of movies and theatres. Really is. Yeah? What you should do is wait for me to hit you, block, stagger me, oh, that was it, and then attack. Or... hit me really hard, many, many times like this. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. dear, oh dear. I tell you what, though, I am impressed with how tough you are. It's not going to help you. Oh, I don't know why I thought you were going to attack them. Come, just do something. Anything. Thank you.
Prepare to witness the utility of your resistance.
Really? What? Oh my god, you are my whipping boy! I mean, look at you! You really do talk too bloody much! You know that? Come on! Oh god, no. You've already done the mirror on the wall thing. You don't get to do it twice, because that's boring and silly. Stop it! We will have less silliness, says the man beating another man to death with an umbrella. What the actual... Ow! Oh! I'm telling you, I'm going to kill that bloody bell ringer. Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh dear. You fell. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. I mean, I'd like to save him so I could beat him to death and throw him off. But I'm not going to. Bye-bye. Time's up! Oh, I got it in! I got it in time! Oh, yes, I'm so happy now.
Far surpassing the expectations of their creator, the Wayfarer had ultimately swayed the course of history. Arthur, true to his word, began the process of establishing a true representative democracy. For better or worse, the fate of London would be tied to the will of the people.
Probably the worst.
Camelot continued to fight the enemies of democracy wherever they found them, ensuring fair and free elections in the region. Falling to their demise, the final seconds of Smythe's life were spent watching their replacement shrink into the distance.
Wow,
He considered the events leading up to this moment, and all the ways such a fate could have been avoided. However, in some small part, it came as a relief. Passing the torch had always been part of the plan, and now his job was done. The future was no longer his burden to carry. The Wayfarer, remembered as Gaheris in the new legend of the Round Table, was honored for generations to come, not as an individual, but as a part of something greater.
I still prefer Doug.
The Tommies continued to report to the government, with a new charter outlining their role in a true democratic society. The Pistols of Camden embraced the future with cautious optimism. While life in Camden didn't change all that much, the rest of London adopting a way of life similar to their own was reassuring. Following the Battle of Westminster, the Camden Council discussed the Wayfarer's actions in depth. The Wayfarer was declared an honorary member of the Council for their involvement in the uprising.
Okay.
For the time being, Miller's men were left alone. They were deemed too much of a hassle to deal with, and Islington was blockaded. While they would occasionally sneak out and attack neighbouring boroughs, their rage, for the most part, turned inwards. With no outlet for their fury, this spawned a culture of infighting. Gangs of Miller's men would beat each other to the death over trivial matters. Fortunes were lost and won at a swing of a fist. Only one thing united them: their devotion to their leader, Miller. Traders came and went, but the Croydonians rarely crossed the bridge that had been built for them. They regarded the rest of the world with disinterest, and they were better off for it. The Tommies never returned to Brickton, and their independence was guaranteed for years to come. They became a safe haven for those in London seeking a simpler life. In the grand scheme of things, they were insignificant, and they wouldn't have it any other way. While the rest of the city marched on, Brickton remained a capsule in time. Change was slow in Eastminster following the fall of the gentry. The Good Samaritans were instrumental in keeping a semblance of order through the chaos. With their newfound autonomy, the flame of community spirit burned brighter than ever.
Okay.
The free and fair elections were not kind to the gentry, who failed to form a majority in the subsequent Parliament. As time went on, the law no longer turned a blind eye to their extractive policies. This financial shock caused a significant decline in the Westminster surplus. Now on equal legislative footing with the rest of London, the gentry redirected considerable resources into lobbying for their interests. This investment would ensure they retained their economic dominance. The Wayfarer retrieved all the lost plays for the troupe at Shakespeare's Globe. The theatre prospered in the new world as it had in the old, entertaining the people of London indefinitely. The Vagabonds surged in strength under their popular leader, gaining wide control over East London.
Popular?
For those that were part of Sebastian Gaunt's growing cult following, it was a golden time. For those who were formerly with the Syndicate, or suspected of being so, dark and bloody days would come. The Thamesfolk disappearances, thanks to the Wayfarers' efforts, slowed, but they did not cease entirely. They would remain isolated in enclaves, forever looking behind their backs.
Was there something I missed? I stopped the cannery.
Kira continued her pursuit of treasure through the capital, always seeking greater and more daring gains. But though riches greased her palms, it was never enough, and so she decided to leave London, endeavoring to explore beyond the capital. Her new quest is to become the most famed adventurer in the world. Mad Jack returned to the only place he could ever truly call home, his gym. The crusade against the shadows of his past was not marked by the fall of his enemies, but the rise of a new Mad Jack. Once a mere haven for his own tortured psyche, the gym evolved into a sanctuary for the forgotten and neglected souls of London. Here, he imparted lessons not just in physical strength, but in the virtues championed by the Wayfarer.
Oh, that's nice.
Arthur Mountbatten's mind slowly but surely began to falter. Before the darkness could take him, he would spend the remainder of his days making up for lost time. He helped others the best he could in this strange new world that he had helped to create. When the time came, he would ask the Wayfarer for one final favor, an end to his troubles. He would do it with a smile. For what better person could give him his death than the person who gave him life? And so, the Wayfarer's journey came to an end. But it was not the end of history, only the beginning. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Is that Barry in space?